All right, good evening. Good morning, friends. This is your boy Red Devil Hunters 22, and I am back at actually just got done shopping at Walmart a couple of hours ago, and I'm still wearing my church clothes. So now we're gonna talk about the Houston Dynamo. So remember the last time these two teams played? They played back in May 13, and I was at the stadium because I had my sister's graduation that day, so I was like, I wanted to go, but I was like, I couldn't. And plus, it was a rain delay that day, so. But once we had the rain delay, I think it was like It took like an hour for the first game to come back. The first time, yeah, first time these two played back in May 13. But then that's when we have eight. That's when we had 8 men on. I think we had 8 men on for the Dynamo. Man, we lost to. That was the first home loss for the Houston Dynamo. Then let's transition to yesterday's game. So yesterday's game was pretty decent. Dynamo was putting pressure on Seattle and doing whatsoever, and they would just try to. But at least Seattle didn't score in the first half. That's good news. Even though they had I think they had maybe a couple more corner kicks than us. So, and honestly, they had more possession. They had 57% possession. That might be for the first or second half, whatever. And we had 43% possession. So, and we transitioned to the second half. So second half, towards 15, 16 minutes. One of the players got a red card for tripping one of the players. His name is Michael Silva. So he tripped him, got a red card. We're down there, man. Then 6 minutes after that, that's when Seattle scored that goal. I was like, oh, come on. I was like, oh, that's those backdoor cuts, man. You gotta watch out for those backdoor cuts, man, because Clark couldn't even do anything, man. He barely moved a little bit, and that's when the ball went in like maybe to the right of him or whatever. He couldn't do anything. Maybe he needed help, but just anything. But then, according to the commentators, they said in the second half, they said Dynamo had some scoring chances. Man, it was just honestly, when they had scoring chances, it just weren't going in their favor. So you gotta favor the home team of all time. Seattle's just think about it. Seattle's on. Nobody can't beat Seattle Lumen Field except for Sporting Kansas City. I mean, they're the only team that did it, man. And not only that, that's their first win since 2 months ago or whatever they say. So, but we're back at 7. LFC lost to Dallas once again. Remember these two teams played each other back in 2020 last year or 2021 or whatever. So. And Dallas is number 5. We're back at number 7. LFC took an L on the road again. Well, they took a loss for the second time because remember they lost to Vancouver at home. So they just going back to their 2-game losing streak. Dynamo's back in 7. So in 8th place is Austin, but luckily they tie. So if they had won against Miami, they would be ahead of us in the standings. Maybe they would be ahead of we'd be in 8th and they'd be in 7th. So, yep, it is what it is. But the Dynamo's next matchup will be Sporting Kansas City. So this should be an easy matchup. Because remember, we beat this team in the U.S. Open Cup back in, I don't know what, was that in May? I think it was in May. Yeah, it was like 2 months ago we beat them in the U.S. Open Cup. And that's what, I don't know who scored that goal. It was it Corey Bear that scored that goal? I think it was Corey Bear that scored that goal. Nope. Yeah, scored that goal in the first half. Yep. Alright, guys. That'll be it for my Houston Dynamo FC post-game recap. And if you enjoyed this video, you can give it a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And with that saying, this is your boy Red Devil Hunters 22, and hopefully everyone has a great rest of your Sunday and enjoy the rest of your 4th of July weekend. All right, peace out.